So today I'm going to make a review on this one. Well, this was supposed to be a buddy read, but somehow my buddy didn't manage to finish it. Well, I don't even know if she started it or not. No, she started it, but due to some circumstances, she couldn't finish it, I think. And I am not blaming her for that because it is what it is. You cannot do everything on time while living your life. She probably has some works and she couldn't finish it on time. So yeah, life is like that. But I am going to make a review on this one. Well, I have read the Devil's Night series and I have had the glimpse of Misha and Ryen there. At first I didn't think that I will read this book because that was like, this will be a complete different story. I thought that this will be a complete different storyline from the Devil's Night series. But then I thought that without the character of Misha, the Devil's Night series is incomplete because he is kind of related to Erica and completely related to Will. So probably 2 weeks ago, I was talking to this girl, my buddy, and I told her that we should do a buddy read, which is highly unsuccessful. Well, I told her that we should do a buddy read, and she was like, okay. So I chose this book, and it took me 3 days to complete it. Don't ask. So far I love this book. The way I read it, I love this book. And one thing I love about this book is it has the genre of erotica, but it has more plot than smut. Because I have read some books, not from this author, but I have read some books which has like unnecessary erotica. You will see the genre is romantasy or something. I'm not targeting any author. I'm just giving an example that I have read. I have read them, okay? So what I know from reading other books that some of the authors are like, they will say that their book is from like this genre, like romantic comedy, romantic fantasy, and it has the genre like tropes of enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, like billionaire trope and blah blah blah, arranged marriage trope and blah, all those things. But when you will start to read that book, you will find it has more erotica than the normal plotline. If you are keeping the book in like a genre which is not erotica, then you should use the plot there, not completely, and not include a complete smut line. So yeah, at first I genuinely thought that, not exactly, but I genuinely thought that this book will have some kind of smutty like thing in it. But then I just loved it that it has less smut, like 3 to 2 chapter or 3 to 4 chapter, I don't remember, but less smut, but more plotline, and the way the plot was developing. At one point I was like, just tell her the truth, everything will be fine. But yeah, I love that thing about this book. And also I like the character of Ryan, although I hated Lila. I hate her a lot. I know everyone hates her, but I'm just stating the facts. So I just like, yeah. At one point I was like, why is she being so fake? But then I realized that yeah, she just needs the acceptance of the society. Being a little different, she wanted the society to accept her. I know that feeling. I can understand it. Sometimes you get called a freak. About Misha, he's like a dream guy because I love music. I love listening to bands, and it is like having your two different favorite things in the same place, like having a band in a book. So no matter whatever he did, I don't hold him in Like, I don't hold him guilty for what he did, that he didn't tell Ryan the truth. I don't know if people will hate me for it or not, but I think whatever he did for his own reason. I can understand him. So, this is a 4.9 star rating from me. People will think that why 4.9, just 0.1 star till 5. Well, I don't know why. I know why. Because sometimes I didn't like the character of Ryan, like 30% times, and that's why it is a 4.9 star rating from me. But genuinely, I'm loving this book, and I would like to recommend it to everyone.